This is Providence Television International, the toast of today's television viewers. Don't be left out. Hello again, my name is Emmanuel Legariba. I'd like to welcome you very warmly to this program. It's another one in the series of products of Edo College. This has become a game changer in itself, and we are talking about somebody today who is also a game changer, as it were. Products of Edo College is what you are watching right now, and who is our guest for today? Young man, it's just a few years above 50, and he has paid his dues, really. We are very proud of him. By the way, he's been is ex-assistant dean of postgraduate school, University of Benin. Is a professor of mathematics, ex-dean of faculty of physical sciences, ex-dean of students, now director center for part-time programs at the University of Benin. He became a professor at the age of 45. He got his PhD at the age of 34. That's our guest. And I'm talking about Professor Francis Osagede of the 1986 set of Edo College. Oh, Francis, you are welcome to the program.
Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you very much
Thank
indeed.
You,
We must talk about Edo College because that's the school that made the foundation possible, right? How did you get into Edo College?
Thank you very much, sir. When I finished my primary school, we did what they called the interview or exam. My name appeared in Edo College 2. Remember, we have Edo College 1, Edo College 2, Edo College 3. Okay. So my name appeared in Edo College 2. So we started from class 1 to 3 before it translated to Edo College 1. Other ones were now given to Ogwola. Ogwola, that's Edo College 3.
Okay.
And so on. So, in our time, when I was in Edo College, I cherished education very well.
Well, yes, that's right.
So, and at the end, and by the grace of God, He has done me so well by attending Edo College. When I became the Edo College 1, we were having those data cola and so on and so forth. Then my principal then was Mr. Egbe.
Yeah, was also an old boy, by the way.
Yes.
He was, yes.
Then at the end, if he sees you doing a wrong thing, he will catch you and begin to flog you with blow and everything. But His grace carried me where I am
today. Good.
As a professor of mathematics, University of Benin.
Has mathematics always been your first love?
At that time when I was in primary school, I didn't like mathematics. I had 13 over 100, both in primary 2 to primary 6. And that was the highest. And I was very happy that I had 13 over 100. But my father beat me so much. He said, how can you get 13 over 100? And I said, what made people to fail mathematics? I'm going to discover it. At the end, I attended the university and I was given mathematics education, which I started with. From there, from education, I entered masters in physical sciences, which was the main product of industrial mathematics. Thereafter, I got my masters and I got my PhD. And there is nothing wrong with mathematics. It was just the fear of mathematics that made people to run away. But I told them the love of mathematics is the beginning of wisdom.
The love.
The love,
Beautiful.
not the fear.
Not the fear. Yes, that's
If
right.
you love it, you're already getting closer to your end as a mathematician. My professorship, by the grace of God, today is about 11 years
Okay.
in mathematics.
I would like us to look at the picture of Edo College there,
Yes.
the present site. And I want to do some kind of introspection. What does this tell you, that gate that you are seeing there?
Good. This gate at that time was not there.
It was not there.
Mm-mm.
Yes, yes.
It wasn't there. The gate was not there.
Mm.
We have two entrances. One from the street, the one from the road of Teddy Secular.
Good, good.
And we used to have,
But you had the buildings. You mentioned
Yes,
the buildings, those
yes,
story buildings. Then
yes.
can we have a picture of those buildings? Yes.
and then we have a moat after Edo College down.
Yes,
down.
you still remember
Yes.
this building?
I remember this building.
Yes, yes.
I remember this building.
The classroom block.
The classroom blocks. So it was a fair fun
Mm.
of being an Edo College student.
Good.
We carry books, physics, chemistry, biology, we hold it. And we are very happy to hold those books at that time.
Good. Very good. Very good.
I was in Eweka House. I remember then. Eweka House.
Did you ever get to know that it was the first house in Edo College?
At that time, I didn't know.
Okay.
But it was when I left, you told me it was the first house. It was the
Yes.
first house in Edo College.
Edo College.
Yes, sir.
Were you the envy of your friends, your playmates that you went to Edo College?
Yeah, at that time, when they now took us to Edo College 1, which is white and green, others now left to Ugola want school. But there are some people I loved a lot. Those persons are Valentine, Agba, Aitusi, Igbinosa.
These were your classmates?
Those were my classmates.
Okay, that's right.
So I normally envy them. So if I have a problem in mathematics, I'll go to them without even looking at they won't solve, but I'll tell you the answer.
You started Edo College together?
Yes.
All right, good.
But today, I have not seen Igbinosa, but I see Valentine in pharmacy.
No, don't knock the table here.
Okay, pharmacy is a very good person. Is an orator
Okay.
of pharmacy.
What attributes will you remember that Edo College put into you?
Oh, Edo College made me whom I am today. The reason is this. In terms of 8 o'clock is 8 o'clock. 2 o'clock is 2 o'clock. Time conscious. And when I see the product of Edo College at that time when I was in Edo College, I say, oh God, let me be like these persons.
Okay.
And today, I'm glad and happily to say Edo College is my foundation
Right.
of being a successful man today.
All right. That's very good. Was it ever so rosy for you during your formative years, for example. How did you grow up before you even entered Edo College?
At that time, before I entered the college, I attended Asoro Primary School. I sold ice water.
Really?
Yes. I sold cold water. I did vulcanizer.
Oh,
I did wheelbarrow pushing.
really?
Any load. We did all that. We sold kerosene. They call it that time.
Hmm.
We saw those things, and that one made me get stronger
Okay.
to have that affiliation. Before Edo College, when I got to Edo College, it was a different view entirely
Good.
that changed my narrative from poor to rich.
Very good. How did your parents feel when you entered Edo College?
When they knew, parents at that time, they don't even know whether you enter college or not, and they'll just be there. Where is the result? Show them the result. Oh, I'm in Edo College. They were happy. They never knew where the school was
Really?
situated. Yes. So we were just all going there like that. Oh, my son is going to Edo College with that white and green knicker. Except when I entered the class 4.
Yeah, maybe
When
we
I'm
can
trying
get
to
pictures
wear.
of your parents. I know the old man is gone now, but
He's
anyway.
gone, yeah.
Yes, okay. So, but your mom is still alive.
He's still alive, yeah.
Mm.
So, at the end of the day, when I finished, I entered there, and I felt, oh, this secondary school is not enough for me to make life meaningful. That was the story of my father. You have gotten, primary school, you've gotten WAEC. That does not make you the man that you are. They will say yes, WAEC is added advantage. Good. When you enter university, say BSc is added advantage. From there you say MSc is added advantage. Oh, PhD is added advantage. That was what was driving me from primary school, secondary school, university, first degree, second degree, and third degree.
Beautiful.
And today here I am
Yes.
as a professor of
That's
mathematics.
That's wonderful, Professor Francis.
Yes,
Sakede.
thank you, sir.
You finished in 1986. When
1986.
did you get to the university then?
I got to University of Benin at that time is 1989.
Okay.
Haven't done JAM twice. And my major challenge was English and biology. I failed English, but at the end of the day, I now passed English. Then biology was my best subject.
And yet you didn't major.
I didn't fail. I failed it. I failed it. I had a P7.
In biology?
Yes.
And yet it was your best subject?
Yes. And mainly chapter 14, reproduction. I failed it. And then I said, okay, well, let the will of God be done. I now entered into what I think, why do people fail mathematics? That is the major click about it. And I entered, I got mathematics education. And I said, okay, let me go to the other one they call science. I entered and I made master's point, made PhD grade.
Good.
Went and got my professor
Good.
in mathematics.
Good. All your years you've been in University of Benin.
Yes, I have not gone to sabbatical one day. I have not gone on leave one day. So I know the roots, the do and the don'ts of University of Benin.
Good. Beautiful. Beautiful.
I know every ground that I can break.
At the university?
Yes, at the University of Benin.
Professor Oshodi must mean a lot to you.
Yes.
The late Professor Oshodi, yes.
You see why I sat down and I backed myself
I
up?
know how to readjust.
Yes. Professor Oshodi is
Yes, that's him.
my uncle. Yes. My uncle. I never knew until when my father mentioned his name. Now, Professor Oshodi is your uncle. The day we really sat down to talk was when he told some directors, I want this boy to be in your team in entrepreneurship. So went there and all he sponsored all the programs from all his tenure. Then at the end, my father now told me that the mother of Oshodi is his own relative. I said, I didn't know.
Okay, okay.
So he told me about Oshodi and the mom. So I went to meet him. Baba, we are related. I said, what will Ilaloke? I said, yes, Ilaloke Kisa.
Okay.
That when he took me as his son.
It was during his time you became the...
it was during his time. In fact, I was elected Senate member, Congregation Senate member, when I was a professor. I was also elected as Staff Housing and Location Committee member in his time. I was given Assistant Dean of Postgraduate Studies. And in his own transition, I was given the Dean of Students. He's so dear to me. Oji Oshodi of blessed memory.
Blessed memory. Yes, yes.
Very dear to me, sir.
Okay, good. So, you became, let's look at this, a professor at the age of 45.
Yes.
Yes, and you had your PhD at 34. That was pretty fast. I mean, you had your PhD at 34. Yes. What contributed to that?
You see, at that time, people were saying, oh, PhD is not, it's very far ahead. You must get up to 5 years, 6 years.
Good.
I started my PhD when I entered the university. I became an assistant lecturer 1999, September 17th. Then I enrolled as a PhD student in the year 2000. And I got my PhD in 2002. Remember, there was no admission in 2001-2002 session. So if you look at it, I'll be 11 years. I got my PhD.
Yeah.
Yes. Then at the end, plus or minus, I'm the fastest PhD student in University of Benin.
Oh, really?
Yes. I'm both to say that.
Yes, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. All of this attributed to Edo College.
Edo College is my foundation.
Okay.
Remember when Mr. Egbe was my
Principal.
He'll call you, Francis, come here. He will beat you with his hand. Whatever you do, you must become a great man. That is his word.
He used to tell you that?
Yes.
Okay.
Right from what do you call it? Year one. No, was it year one? Class one.
Okay. Or JS1?
No, I wasn't in that JSS stuff.
Oh, okay.
I was in class 1 to class 5. If he sees me, you must be a great man. You must be a great man. And then I looked at it, I said, well, this man is also saying that he must be a great man. I fulfilled the dream of that man.
Good.
And I'm still looking for the man, but I was told
Like the pastor.
he's no more.
Yes, that's right. That's right.
The son is still there. I give the son the respect I'm supposed to give the father to him.
Beautiful.
Yes, sir.
Beautiful. Let's look at Uniben, where you're now a professor. Would you honestly say that University of Benin is your dream institution now? Now, particularly now that we have a new VC there.
Yes. I started in Uniben as a student, as assistant lecturer, accelerated to stand lecturer 2, as accelerated promotion lecturer 1, accelerated promotion to senior lecturer.
Good.
So I believe that it is not easy. If I wasn't brought up from Edo College to face the reality of life, I don't think I'll be the person I am today.
Okay.
So I haven't done that. I give glory to God.
Yes, that's right. That's right.
Yes. So after getting the lecturer, stand lecturer, and the rest, I said, okay, now what do I do? I was thinking of what to do, but I felt everything comes from God. In everything you do, put God first. Yes, sir.
This question should not elude me. What do you think? There's a new sheriff in town, Professor Edoba Omorige. What
Yes.
do you think of him?
Oh, Professor Edoba Omorige Bright,
Yes.
the new Vice Chancellor, University of Benin. How will I call it? He's a mover and shaker.
Okay.
He knows the think and tank of this nation. And Professor Ojo Shodi brought us together. And he normally tells me, you know, you are my senior brother.
Who does that?
Yes, the Edoba.
Edoba Omorige. Okay.
You are my senior brother from Oshodi's family that is going to carry out the will and wisdom and vision
Oh, Professor Oshodi.
and mission of Professor Ojo Shodi.
Good. He told you that.
He told me.
Yeah.
He told me. And I'm glad that this race did not elude us. That he became one, and it came at a time where we, the Beninese, can be reunited as he did as Professor Ojo Shodi. He's a Benin man to the core. He knows the look and crannies of everything. He told me, I'm going to call the Benin professors. All of you come. How do we move this university forward? So I believe wholeheartedly that this man called Professor Edoba Omorige Bright son can move the university from where he is today to the next generation.
He has the capacity.
He has the capacity.
Yes.
He's a dogged person that wants to get anything that is good for the community of the University of Benin and for the community of the Edo people.
Beautiful.
And the community of the palace of Oba of Benin, Eba Oiware II.
Without having to delve into ethnic sentiments.
Yes, sir.
Yes, good. Very good.
Yes.
Yes.
He does that. If you are qualified for the position he give you.
Regardless.
Yes. If you are not. But all the things, if you are qualified as a Benin man, okay, he gives to you.
You believe that Benin people have been shortchanged for so long at the University of Benin?
Yes.
Okay, that's all right. What's your dream? What's your dream for University of Benin?
My dream for University of Benin is this. The University of Benin is in Edo State and is in Benin. And I believe that every Benin man should be at the end of affair in that University of Benin. Even if I attended the interview of the University of Benin Vice Chancellorship, I didn't win, but we won. Why? Edoba has emerged.
Okay.
So, my dream is that we want to take University of Benin to a greater height, an enviable institution. That when you say University of Benin, say, University of Benin, let me fight to see if I can enter University of Benin.
Good. Very good. Very good. Looking back at Edo College,
Yes,
for
sir.
example, do you have any message for young people who want to enter that institution?
Yes. The message is simple. I have recommended so many people to Edo College. Friends, even they are not Benins, go to Edo College. They instill discipline, academic doggedness, confidence in all they do, so that when you go out, you'll be very confident to speak on your own, not somebody tapping you to speak.
Good.
I've recommended them.
Good. Very good.
Edo College taught me, I don't know how I'm going to call it. It's my foundation.
You've always said that.
Foundation of my life today. If I have not attended Edo College, maybe I would have been the strongest mechanic. Because I did mechanic, I did conductor.
Bus conductor?
Yes! That's what I collect money at that time to enroll for my SSE in 1988.
Really?
When I failed my English. The English mistress that time was, I call her Montgomery. Very beautiful. As small as I am, I was falling in love with that woman.
Are you serious?
I'm telling you.
Let's veer out of that. When you see bus conductors today, what do you think of them?
They are so arrogant. They are, how will I call it? They don't belong to the class of the way I did my conductor. They are thieves.
Yes.
They are nobody. They sleep at Ring Road.
They do.
You see small child holding cigarettes. Our own that time, I didn't smoke cigarettes.
Okay.
I don't drink. I'll just go ahead, do my duty. At the end of the day, they'll give me stipends.
Which
But
is saved, yes.
Yeah, which I saved to enroll for the SSC
Beautiful, beautiful.
in 1988.
Good, good.
The message I have for these new ones, go back to the root. Find your way out. An educated person is a better person in life.
In life, yes. I agree with you. I agree with you. Oh, by the way, have you ever had an inaugural lecture?
Yes, I did my inaugural lecture in 2016, May 5th, 171st inaugural lecture. And I also told the crowd it was massive. I defined 171. The first one was, I'm the first to give inaugural lecture in my own, how would I call it now? In my own friends.
Oh,
all right.
Oh, yes, among your friends.
Among
yes.
my friends,
Oh,
yes.
Okay, you were the first.
Yes.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful.
I married December 7th. That was 1/7. And I am the first son of my parents. So that is 171.
Oh, by the way, your parents were there with you?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
They were there. My father was the one that was telling them, come, my friend. A father to a professor is a professor. Address me like a
A
professor.
professor. The old man said that?
Yes.
Oh.
And they were addressing Professor Fadasa. That's what they did.
No, first we must also talk about
Yes.
your wife.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Wonderful lady, isn't she?
I tell you, she's the best thing that has happened to my life. You know, we men, sometimes we drift away, we come back, they pamper us. I don't know what I'm going to do for her right now.
Oh.
But she is my backbone.
And how large is the family?
I married 2002.
Okay.
Because I told her, if I don't get my PhD, I will not marry you. So, you see.
Yeah, that's the family picture.
Yes, that's the family, yes. So,
who is that gentleman in academic gown at the background there?
At the background, this is me with
Yes,
the rope.
Somebody is behind you.
The one behind me is Professor Rumesi.
Oh, okay.
The one that decorated me in that inaugural lecture.
Okay.
And she has been a source of joy.
That's your wife?
Yes. She has been a source of joy.
Is she also a lecturer at the university?
No, she's not. When Professor Oji asked me, bring your wife to University of Benin, my wife said, no. I'm okay with what I have in Hospital Management Board. If we strike for 9 months, 10 months, who will now begin to feed the children? So she looked at that, and then she also said,
I thought that was a wise decision, really. If
yes.
Asu goes on strike for 9 months, both of you will be at home.
In fact, we are finished. The yam that we planted, which is not up to 9 months, we'll be uprooting them.
I know.
To be eaten.
I know.
So she took a nice decision.
It was a nice decision.
Sometimes, men, I will tell you this. There's a way we play. If he does not like it, Epa Oshodi, Baba, your pikin, you say, call him for me. Say, my friend, sit down. Are you okay? Oshodi will put me
online. Yes, that's right.
So that has been, when he died, my wife wept. Say, who will I report you to again? I said, you are going to report me to God. Since Oshodi has died, I would never misbehave again.
And you have always stood by that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So, she's a source of life to me. The children are also they are doing well.
Okay.
Those 2 kids you saw there.
Yes.
The boy and the girl. The girl is in 400 level, final year, in English and literature.
No one is going to mathematics?
Is this one that is last, that wore black,
yes,
that's supposed to go to mathematics? She had 4 times gold medal in the primary school that she was attending, 4 times gold medal in UDSS, University of Mission School, in mathematics.
Oh.
Somebody that corrected a teacher.
Oh.
Say, my daddy says this is not true. Excuse me, this is not true. I said, Daddy, come and help me talk to my teacher. She does not know anything. I went there, saw the teacher. What did you read in your degree? Said geography. And you are not giving mathematics. That is a square peg in a round hole.
Okay.
Instantly deployed that guy back to GSS 1 to be teaching social study. She has not gotten anything less than 98% in maths.
So she's going to take after you, apparently?
She is supposed to take after me, apparently, but he said she likes medicine.
Oh, okay.
So, and that's what she's want to study right now.
Oh, beautiful.
Yes.
Beautiful. So thank you very much. This is the tail end of this program. It has been wonderful. Do you have any regret in life?
I think I don't have any regret. You given a wife, we have 4 kids, successful. I'm successful. My mother, I take care of her. I don't have any regrets.
Good.
But the foundation matters. They say when the foundation is broken, what would the righteous do? Edo College
Yes.
and Asoro Primary School, Sapomba Road, gave me the limelight to leap on a higher height. So I will never forget Edo College.
Edo College. Yes. Well, that is the college. We keep talking about it. But that's our program for today. I should think that we've had a very wonderful time with
Thank
our
you very
guest.
much, sir.
Yes, Professor Francis Osagede, the 1986 set. I'm sure that many of his classmates will have been watching this. A professor of mathematics, ex-assistant dean of postgraduate school, University of Benin, ex-dean of students, University of Benin, ex-dean of faculty of physical sciences, also University of Benin, now director center for part-time programs at Great Unibenin. I'm proud to say that because I'm also an alumnus of the University of Benin. Became a professor at 45, PhD at 34. Thank you for coming.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. God bless you.
God bless you.
And that's our program for today. I'll be back with you same time next week for another guest on products of Edo College. My name is Emmanuel Legariba. Keep smiling, keep winning. All my love and prayers. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much, sir.